Hey there, it's your brother from another mother, Evil Aniki, and today we're back with more Nikke. Now we're finally getting into the Jinx player event. I know yesterday's video was
How do I
for
look? Sexy,
uh,
perhaps?
the Red Hood no nonsense event, which was cool. We got this skin; it's free. She won the design award or community favorite award. I think that's why we got it. They also gave us some other stuff. But yeah, let's just go straight into the event here. And this one's actually taken us back to Coin Rush. And for some reason, this one has like two names on like some of the art I've seen. So I'm a little curious to see what it's actually gonna be called. And I wonder if they're gonna bring back the mini world for this. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't, but we'll see. Coin Rush Game Zone, a veritable a veritable mecca of the game for all game lovers. In this gaming utopia, there resides a game master who faithfully upholds her post day after day without exception. Welcome, dear guest. What game would you like to play today? Oh, hey. Let me think. Maybe I'll roll the lucky die and have it decide for me. The woman picks up a die displayed in the center of the game zone and gives it a toss. She rolls a 6. Looks like I'm pretty lucky today. How about we play a game that you feel you're most confident in? Certainly. In a fascinating display of predigitation, rogue, rapid... Is that a word? What is that word? This is what I mean, guys. Prestidigitation. It's like someone's using like Google Translate for words, and it's like magic tricks performed as entertainment.
Prestidigitation.
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 Prestidigitation. I've never heard that word before in my life. Magic tricks performed as entertainment. Wow. And it refers to sleight of hand. Okay. So she's doing magic tricks. Rapidly shuffles a deck of cards. Let's start the game. Soon after, dang it, you drew the Joker. That's a win for me. Darn it, I thought for sure I'd win since I rolled that 6 earlier. Your poker face is unbeatable. It's impossible to get a read on you during the game. You're not cheating, are you? No, I'm not. However, I do feel that luck was on my side today. Huh? Did you also roll a 6? No. I have a different way of testing my luck. I also ran in the Blanc and Noir earlier today, and they're the ultimate embodiment of fortune. Seeing them whenever you're in Coin Rush, it practically guarantees you're going to win big. You're a regular, so I'm sure you've heard of these local legends. Sounds like I ought to see these bunny twins next time I'm here. By the way, isn't there a special tournament coming up soon? There's a rumor going around that the grand prize is something that bestows you with good luck. That's correct. Word gets out quick. It sounds like you're fascinated by the concept of luck as well, so I encourage you to participate. I'm planning to. So tell me, what's the other way you gauge your luck? I'm dying to know. Oh, that? I use this coin to... Oh, goodness, look at the time. I'm afraid I have to move on to the next guest. May your day be an auspicious one. What is going on? Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go into the shop. We'll get some poker chips. Interesting. Let's do the challenge real quick.
I shall take the lead.
Start them up. Prestidigitation. How is that?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. I swear I've never heard that word before. It's also a spell in D&D, apparently. What the heck? That's wild. What am I looking at? The train looks different. What is this? I don't remember this section.
Woohoo! I am invincible!
Why aren't we shooting? What's going on? going on there?
I am glad we wrapped this up before the tea got cold. Would you not agree, Pine?
Can I... What's going on? Why can't I get out of this? Okay. That was weird. Let's get into the... Actually, you know, let's go to the store real quick. So we need to make sure we don't get interrupted. We get these so we can complete the full... What is this? Jinx player titles. Player special title, huh? They've been doing these special titles, and I feel like it's just stuff to, like, make you use your event currency. Okay, well, who do we got? Who does it want us to use? So we can use Blanc, and we can use Noir. Yan and Leona, huh? And then Sugar, N102 or Alice or whatever, Delta, Mihara. I don't know. No one will ever use these girls. I'm sorry.
Come and make us leave it to me. Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun.
That's 60 right there. Now let's get in some heavy hitters. We want some... I'm thinking... What do you... Oh, man, I don't remember their cooldown. I think she has a long cooldown. I think she has a long cooldown, too. So... I'm thinking we go with volume...
Let's get this party started!
No, volume's not fun. We're doing gambling, right? So maybe I should do some more gambly people, right? Ooh... Who is a gamer? Let's get some gamers in here. You know, actually, let's use Red Hood.
You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Since we just got her. Let's move her over here. And then let's maybe get a burst one. A reburst. Ooh. I'd love to get a soda in here too, though. Because why not? Where'd she go?
I'll hold the line.
Yeah. We never really used Dorothy either. Oh, this is a tough one. Can I get... Ooh. You know what? Let's not use Red Hood. Let's use... Where is she? Let's use Alice.
I'm happy going anywhere, so long as you're with me.
Now we have almost all of the bunnies, right? Except for Yan. Let's get rid of Yan. Let's get Leona.
Timmy.
Because at least that way it's like they're all animal girls, right? Except for these two, they're not wearing their bunny skins.
Are we gonna go play a game?
Can I change your skins here? I can't. That's unfortunate. Actually, let's get... You know, I want Red Hood. Red Hood's probably a little bit better.
What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Yeah, I do. I think this is a good lineup. Because now you got Cat Girl, or I think she's a cat. And then we've got Bunny Girl. They're not dressed as Bunny Girls. I think this is the New Year skin. And then we've got a Bunny Girl with soda. And then we've got Red Hood. And we're just using Red Hood because she's topical. She's new. We just got her in the last event that you guys, you know, see. Oh, man. Hopefully there's not a lot of reading in this event, because I am already tired from the Red Hood event. All done. I finally finished the mountain of paperwork, which has been the bane of my existence for the past few days. Plop. The sofa feels cozy. Maybe I should catch up on some much-needed sleep. Is that... Pit Boss! Pit Boss! I barely sit down for a minute, I'm already having to get back up. Oh, were you resting? Sorry for barging in unannounced like this. Apologies, Pit Boss. But something urgent came up, so there was no time to waste. It's okay, what's wrong? We have a big problem. Rouge. Rouge hasn't come out of her room for days. Maybe she's on vacation? No, there's no way that's it. She would have told us if she was going on vacation. Plus, we've been stopping by whenever we have a spare moment, and we can tell someone is inside the room. This has never happened before. Rouge has always been the consummate consummate professional. She's always shown up for work, even on days where she wasn't feeling well or her luck was off. And whenever her luck wasn't doing so great, she would come to us to recharge her luck. But now, she won't even see us, even when we come to visit. Maybe she's sick or something bad has happened. We're worried. Not to mention that Rouge is integral to the tournament finals that are coming up. She has to take part. If she keeps being a no-show like this, the entire tournament might have to be scrapped. What's this about a tournament? It's called Defeat the Game Master. We're currently going through the preliminaries. The winner of the initial round will go on to face Rouge in the finals. If they manage to best her, they'll get a prize. If they lose, that prize stays with Coin Rush. The customers must be curious about what's happened to Rouge as well. Thankfully, most of the customers are preoccupied with the preliminaries. They think that Rouge's absence is part of the event. They're expecting her to make a grand entrance on the day of the finals. So please, is there any way you can try and meet with Rouge? But I thought you said she wouldn't even see you two. That's right, but you're special, Pit Boss. That's right. It'll be different if you pay her a personal visit. Please, Pit Boss, we're begging you. Please, we'll come along as soon as our morning show is over. Both of the girls look up at me with pleading eyes. Fine. I'll go visit her. Where does she live? Does she live in the casino? I'd imagine so, right?
I can do this! I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens. Aid!
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I made it!
In front of Rouge's room. Knock knock. Rouge, are you there? As expected, there's no response. Considering she won't even meet with Blanc or Noir, I doubt any ordinary methods will draw her out. Alright then, I should pretend to have a medical episode. Fake an emergency. Rouge, it's an emergency. Something's happened to Blanc and Noir. You're the only one who can help them. Open the door. I should have known she wouldn't fall for such harebrained scheme. HighRoller, what's wrong? What happened to them? I'm not responsible for this, am I? Grab. As soon as I hold Rouge's trembling hands in mine, she stops shaking. About time you showed yourself. Hold on, did you just... Yes, I was putting on an act, but only because I wanted to see you. I'm sorry to have tricked you. I presume the twins put you up to this? They're worried about you. They fear you might be sick, or something else is wrong. They told me you haven't come out of your room for several days now. Several days? Has it already been that long? Rouge checks her phone and sighs softly. I've gotten a whole bunch of messages. I should have explained what was going on beforehand. I'm sorry. I feel like I've worried you all for no good reason. What's going on? Well, it's a bit awkward to discuss standing in the doorway. Would you come in? Sure. We go in a room. I follow Rouge into a room. Inside, it looks as if a bomb has gone off. Oh, pardon the mess. There's nowhere for you to sit. I should have cleaned up, but I've been so out of it. Give me just a moment. A visibly rattled Rouge starts to clean the room. A while later. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. As for what's going on, I don't know where to start. Do you remember what I told you about my superstitions? I remember. You have very superstitions, big and small, which you feel influence your luck. But the coin flip is the most significant of them all. That's right. You have a good memory. I have a feeling she lost her coin. If when I flip that coin in the morning it lands on heads, I'm good to go. I just need to be careful of minor everyday occurrences. But if it lands on tails side up, that means I'm due for an unlucky day. Where's the coin? Did you get tails today by any chance? No. That's the thing. I don't have the coin on me right now. But you said You just said that you always carry it with you. Did you lose it? No, it's at Coin Rush right now. It's meant to be the prize in the upcoming tournament. Oh, no. So why is the room a mess then? I'm confused.
What if I mess up? I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens. Coco, aid.
Too easy, man.
Never tread on the lion's tail.
Never tread on the lion's tail. A few days ago, a typical morning. All right then, let's check my luck for the day. Whoops. Rouge tosses the coin in the air as usual, but it lands in an odd angle, ends up bouncing off her hand. No! Rouge frantically chases after the coin. As it rolls along the floor, when the coin finally stops rolling, gotcha! Oh no, it's tails. Not to mention that it wasn't even I wasn't even able to catch it properly. I've got a bad feeling about this. I better be careful today. Oh no. The same day, morning. Waiting room. Clunk. Blanc, Noir. I've got to recharge my luck fast. What the? Oh, sorry. I thought Blanc and Noir would be here. Have you seen them by any chance? They usually come this way. They're a little late today. They're both on stage. What? Already? Why so early? Today is the day. We announced the prizes being given out during the tournament. Oh, right. I forgot. What? You're the one who set up all the prizes to begin with. Wait. Those were meant to be prizes for the contest? I had no idea. I'm not even sure if I set them up properly. I really have been out of it. Oh, right. I've got to participate in this as well, don't I? That's right. I was looking for you. Blanc and Noir are ready. They've been waiting for you. Ah, I see. Okay. You got to go ahead. I'll be right behind you. We start in 5 minutes, so don't dilly-dally. Not only did the coin land tails side up, I wasn't able to share any luck with Blanc and Noir. Is it a good idea to be going on stage under these circumstances? Hold on. It's not like I'll have to participate in the proceedings. I'm just announcing the prize. I should be okay, right? Yeah, I'll be fine. Get a hold of yourself, Rouge. Let's get out of here. The guests are expecting a show. I can't disappoint them. Rouge, Rouge! Sorry for being late, guys. You look awfully pale. Are you sick? Yeah, your face is completely white. I'm fine. The guests are waiting. Let's go introduce the prizes. I'll explain everything later. Okay. The three of them walk onto the stage. Hello, everyone. I'm Blanc. Thank you for coming to the Coin Rush today. And I'm Noir. Welcome. Woo! I'm sure everyone knows about the big tournament we've got today going on tomorrow, right? You all have the chance to defeat the Game Master herself, Rouge, who has the best poker face. This tournament is called Beat the Game Master. The prize for first place is an extremely auspicious item, and we know you're all dying to find out what it is. An auspicious item sounds fascinating. We're excited to see it ourselves. Why don't we see what the prize is together? At Blanc's signal, Rouge approaches the prize, which is covered in it with a red cloth. She yanks the cloth away, revealing the prize, and inside the square case, there's a single die and a gold coin on display. Woo! As the audience cheers, Rouge weakly lets go of the cloth she was holding. My coin? What's my coin doing here? How did they get her coin?
I can do this! Can you keep an eye out for me? Never tread on the lion's tail.
Why is your coin being offered as a prize? I determined the prize as soon as I got to work. Instead of Coin Rush Lucky Coin, I must have accidentally put my own coin on the offer. Honestly, it's a bit of a blur. I was so preoccupied with trying to find Blanc and Noir to recharge my luck. Could you tell me more about Coin Rush's Lucky Coin? There are a few items at Coin Rush that are referred to as lucky items. The lucky coin, the lucky die, which are being offered as prizes, are prime examples. It's said to bring good luck. Rouge produces a golden coin from her pocket. This is the lucky coin that should have been used as a prize. At first glance, it looks similar to my coin, but the design on the front is different. This one is decorated with a 4-leaf clover, whereas mine has a rabbit on the front. Rouge shows me the front of the coin, revealing a 4-leaf clover. And that's how you notice the wrong coin had been put on display? That's right. Can you switch them in secret? I can't do that. The prize has already been revealed. It's too late to say we screwed up and are changing the prize now. It would negatively impact our image, so it's a matter of trust. I see. I'm sorry that you have to see this pathetic side of me, not just you, but Blanc and Noir as well. And it's all because of a coin. Without it, I can't predict how my day will go, so I have no idea what will happen. I'm petrified. I can't even bring myself to leave my room. I know how pathetic this sounds, but I can't help it. I'm terrified. If misfortune were only going to fall on my shoulders, I could handle it. I could keep telling myself that everything would be okay and work my way through it, but that's not usually what happens. My misfortune always affects other people, especially those around me. Even the guests who play the games with me. There was even a time when a guest who got into a serious accident because of me, and I'd take Rouge's trembling hands in mine. Relax, it's okay. But nothing has happened yet. Let's go and get your coin back. What? But it's already been offered as a prize. Unless you're suggesting if you win the tournament, you can get it back. All you need to do is defeat whoever makes it to the finals. I can't. I can't leave this room. If I do, what kind of terrible things will happen to me and others? You can't stay locked in here forever. You're right. I know that, even if as I'm worried as I might... I know that, even as worried as I am about Coin Rush and about Blanc and Noir, I know I've got to prepare for the tournament. I just don't want to bring any trouble to others. Ugh. I don't know what to do. How about we let the coin decide? Excuse me? We have another coin, don't you? Rouge and I both turn our glances towards the lucky coin. You said yourself that's the lucky coin as well. So it should be able to do the job, right? That does make sense. All right, I'll try. Just like you said, I can't stay sequestered. Is that sequestered? Sequestered?
Sequestered.
My God, what is this with these words? Sequestered in here for the rest of my life, doing nothing. See, no one uses sequestered or like these other words that they're using in like normal everyday dialogue, even in like the far future. Like it's just not a thing that people would use. Like this is like a word that someone would use when writing like a novel, and it wouldn't be someone saying it. It would be like someone does something, like they sequestered a horse or something. This is just so weird. Sequestered, man. It's not even... Roche picks up the coin with a nervous expression. Phew. Alright, here we go. Roche catches the coin and slowly opens her hand. A 4-leaf clover. It's the front side. Is that good? Yes. Oh, wait. This isn't my coin, so I can't be certain of that. Then let's go out. Where to? Anywhere. That way we could check your luck. I suppose you're right. I need to check it myself. Are you sure you're okay with this, HighRoller? My misfortune might rub off on you. Don't worry. I'm the luckiest guy in the universe. I'm so awesome that even bad luck steers clear of me. Now, it's your confidence that's rubbing off on me. Alright, then let's do that. But promise me one thing. If you ever feel like something really dangerous is about to happen, or something is off, please tell me right away. I'll call Blanc and Noir over straight away. Sure thing. How about we make Coin Rush our first step? No, we should avoid that place until the finals begin. Why? Because everyone thinks... because everyone thinks you're gonna make a grand entrance. Oh, I see. Actually, that's a bit of a relief in a way. Okay, let's go. Wait. when you step out that door, make sure you lead with your left foot first. Oh no, you're already starting with your right foot. This is bad. From here on out, let's flip our way of thinking. Huh? Instead of being preoccupied with what actions lead to bad luck, let's focus on what actions bring good luck. Okay. I'll try it. Wild. Absolutely wild.
What if I mess up? Reloading. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. It exploded! Coco. Aid. Lucky bunny! I'm going as fast as I can. I won't give up! I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Sounds like on my roof. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. Oh. Well, we're halfway through the event. Ish. Rouge. Rouge. Hey, you guys. Shouldn't you be at Coin Rush right about now? How did you? We came over as soon as our morning show was done because we were worried about you. We have to be back soon, but we just wanted to make sure that you were okay. Pippaws contacted us beforehand, so were you able to come straight over? We were able. How are you doing, Rouge? What's this we're hearing about your lucky coin got switched with the prize? That coin is incredibly precious to you. You must be really upset. Why didn't you tell us? We could have thought of something. I'm sorry for worrying you and not telling you sooner. This whole business about coins getting switched really had me reeling. I was too fixated on how my bad luck would affect others, and I didn't know what to do. Even so, I should have contacted you and everyone else at Coin Rush. If you want me to step down as leader of 777 Squad, I won't object. She's the leader? I didn't realize she was the leader. I've acted shamefully. You're right. Your conduct was unbecoming of a leader. Blanc. But nobody's perfect. We all have our weaknesses. My sis over here, me, and even you. So don't beat yourself up too much about it. Blanc is right. You don't have to feel so bad. But the next time something like this happens, you've got to be honest with us. And not hide anything. Right? You're usually so detail-oriented with your ducks all in a row. It's not like you to go incognito without saying anything beforehand. We were worried sick. I'm sorry. And thank you. Next time something like this happens, I'll tell you everything straight away. Uh-huh. You promise? Promise, okay? I promise. This is lovely. I wanted to thank you as well, Pit Boss. I knew you'd pull through for us. Yes, thank you so much. Also, I brought what you asked for. But what are you planning to use these for? Noir pulls out a bunch of popsicle sticks. Excellent. Thank you for bringing those. Those are for testing our luck. You're going to use these to test our luck? That's right. Go ahead and pull one out. With a somewhat puzzled expression, Rouge pulls out a popsicle stick. There's something written on here. It says normal luck. All right then, that means your luck is perfectly average right now. Not necessarily good and not overly bad either. I see. You two pull one out as well. Blanc and Noir look at the sticks with intense concentration. Oh, they both go for the same popsicle stick at the same time. I guess we were thinking the same thing. We always do that, think alike. I'll go for this one. I'll go for this one. Whoa, it says great luck. That means you're practically bursting at the seams with good luck. To be expected of the lucky bunnies. I figured this would be a good method to check whether your luck is good or bad. What do you think? I think it's good. Thanks for thinking of it. And thank you, Blanc and Noir. By the way, shouldn't you two be on your way soon? You have another performance in the afternoon. Oh my gosh, look at the time. Rouge, we'll be back for the finals, right? If you don't think you can do it, we can figure something else out. No, I'll be there. Promise. I made this mess, and it's my job to fix it. I've got a great... I've got to get my coin back. You're amazing. You're planning on beating whoever makes it to the finals? I knew you'd say that. We'll be waiting for you. We'll see you later, Pit Boss. See you there. Blanc and Noir wave their hands and leave. You seem quite determined to win at the finals. Oh, right. I kind of blurted it out without thinking. In reality, I'm not too sure of myself. There are so many uncertainties, but still, I feel inexplicably more confident after running into those two. On top of that, I'm feeling good that I didn't pick a twig that said I had bad luck. Maybe this is the power of luck. Thank you for calling those two over. I'm going to do my best to get through this. Let's go out there and put these superstitions of yours to the test. Oh my god, so many words. All these words. And also, I realize I'm facing the wrong direction in this video,
Looks
guys.
like we've got some naughty kids who need taking care
I
of.
think my chair has been moved more to the side than it normally is.
Oh gosh, I'm so nervous.
So, yeah, I'm just not looking. Yeah, I'm not
I'm a
looking
bit
at them.
flustered.
Not
How do you
looking.
reload again?
Not
Keep an eye out for me.
looking. Not looking. Now, what is she putting her hand in her shirt for? What the heck? Not looking. Oh, that was 5.
Now it's hot spring time.
Yeah, see, they're the hot spring skins. That's what they were. Well, Rouge and I head to the center of the game center. Have you been here before? Oh yes, I enjoy fighting games, so I've visited this section quite a few times. But I always had rotten luck with my favorite character, so I eventually stopped coming. You know what? Maybe if I just move this to the other screen, it'll look better. How about we give it another shot? Rouge, I'll be fine. Okay, let's go for it. We start the fighting game, and I pick the character Rouge mentioned. No holding back, okay? Alright, I won't go easy on you. I'm creamed by Rouge in less than 10 seconds. I don't think that's how fighting games work, bro. One more round? Sure. Again. Okie dokie. We continue to play a few more rounds of the fighting game. But I'm unable to win a single one. One more time. Well, last one. HighRoller, that was the 20th round. You've accumulated enough bad luck as is. If you keep playing... Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, my drink. It's so cold. The ice-cold beverage spills all over me, and I jump in shock. I trip over my own feet and fall over. HighRoller! No! Gah! I get up too fast, and... I got up too fast, and I'm sorry. Are you okay? I'm okay. So, can you give me some space? Oh, right, sure. A while later, after the commotion had died down. There's been an accident, alright. I've 100% accumulated some bad luck. I knew my superstitions wasn't unfounded. We should get out of here before anything worse happens. No. We said that we would flip our way of thinking about this. Oh yes, you're right. Was there anything that made you feel like your luck improved? I felt like I did better when I played the game with my right sleeve rolled up. Or was it when I touched my cravat? Or maybe it was when I touched the clover bracelet on my wrist. Oh, she does have a clover bracelet. The only way I know for sure is that my luck can be improved by getting a boost from Blanc and Noir. Everything else is just a crapshoot. Let's start with the first thing you mentioned about the sleeve. We could test them out by using the popsicle sticks again. Okay, let me roll up my sleeves. After trying out all the methods Rouge outlined, the result was, it worked! Before this, I kept drawing ones with bad luck on them. I've gotten good luck 3 times in a row. This might be just the right method, which is... I think it's by touching the heart pattern on my cravat. Heart pattern. What is a cravat? Cravat. The neckband. Why do they call it a cravat? What? Okay, so this is why I don't know this. So I would call this an ascot, which is the same thing that like Fred from Scooby Doo wears. He wears an ascot, right? But a cravat is what they call it. Uh, is what they call it in the UK, or a day cravat. Um, and here in America, we would call it an ascot tie. Uh, Cravats and ascots are very similar, which can cause some confusion to distinguish between them. You could say that an ascot tie is an untied cravat that you tie yourself. The cravat is more like a tie, while the ascot's knot is best likened to a half-finished tie knot. Interesting. Yeah. I did that 3 times in a row each time. Good luck came out. Why don't we test it a bit further? Ow. Let's do it with this. A claw machine. Are you not apprehensive to these two? You're not apprehensive to these two, are you? Well, I don't exactly have fond memories of it. I tried it every once in a while whenever I was having a streak of good luck, but whenever the crane lifted up with a stuffed toy, it would either drop it right before it got to the opening or it wouldn't even get close, and the rest of my day would go bad. However, that would also make it a good testing method. I'll give it a try. Rouge inserts a credit and clear and Rouge inserts a credit and a cheerful tune begins to emit from the machine. She begins to operate the machine with a look of determination. A few moments later, I failed 5 times and succeeded 5 times. Straight down the middle. It seems this method isn't foolproof. I should have figured so as much. So wait, she got 5 prizes from the claw machine? I'm confused. That's pretty good. Rouge looks exhausted. Let's move to the next location. Understood. What are you going to do about all the prizes from the claw machine, though? This is your room. What are we going to test next here? No, I thought we should take a break. Huh? You seem a bit tired. Oh, I tried my best to hide it. I guess it didn't work. I appreciate your concern. Would you like something to drink? Ah, please, let me help you prepare something. For a short while, Rouge and I enjoy a relaxing cup of tea together. Thank you for this, HighRoller. My mind is much more at ease sitting here with you than wandering around outside. At the very least, I don't feel I'll be causing others any trouble. Are you still feeling uneasy? Yes, I do. Since you've been helping me, I feel much better than before. But without my coin, how can I put it? There's this feeling of unease I can't shake. How long have you had that coin? I don't remember exactly. A long time, at any rate, since I became a Nikke. Come to think of it, that's when I got the habit of flipping the coin. Only when it landed heads up could I rest easy. Whenever that happened, the day would pass by peacefully. But whenever it landed tails up, my day would be filled with bad luck. I'd trip and fall or lose something, or I'd make a critical mistake during the game, which could lead to trouble with a customer. When it got really bad, there was even an instance where someone I knew or a customer got into an accident. Over time, I got more and more anxious and began to obsess over luck. Rather than focus on habits and bring good luck, like you suggested, the amount of habits intended. The amount of habits intended simply to prevent misfortune kept increasing, but as expected, the most important thing of all seems to be that coin. I appreciate your suggestion of me winning it back in the final match, but I'm not sure if that's possible with my current state. I'm sorry to tell you that, especially after all you've done to help me. I feel as if I'm drowning in bad luck. The downcast rouge lowers her head and limply, continuing the to continuing to luck about luck. Continuing to luck about luck, good or bad, would simply be going in circles. Continuing to luck about luck? I think it means continuing to think about luck. That's definitely not me this time. So, I once heard about a memory. Incredible, indelible memories? What's indelible? Indelible. Not able to be forgotten or removed. Indelible memories that are negative tend to last longer than those that are positive. Rouge, try hard to remember. Was there really not a single bad thing that happened on the days when the coin landed heads up? Whenever the coin landed tails up, was there really only bad things that happened? I think the other ones. That after a long while, Rouge simply seems immersed in her thoughts, and she finally speaks. Now that now that you ask, I'm not sure. I'm sure it wasn't always like that, but I can't remember all the details. I can't give you a definite answer. Then what about the games? You've never lost on a day when you had heads? No, definitely not. Of course luck played a part of that, but it didn't influence 100% of the game's outcome. Exactly. And more importantly, you're the game master of Coin Rush. You're right. Do you think it was luck alone that got you that position? No. No one could attain that position through sheer luck. Then there's your answer. All you need to do is win the game. Even if the luck isn't on your side, you could win by relying on your skills as a game master. Bruh.
I'll protect you.
I'm getting hungry.
Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. I need to protect Blanc no matter what happens. I'm going as fast as I can. Now it's hot spring time.
Oh, hot spring time. That would be nice. I don't think I've ever been to a hot spring that you can actually go into.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
Who's talking about dance partners?
Reloading.
Is that Red Hood?
A bit blistered. How do you reload again? I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
The next day. Hi there, HighRoller. Rouge is looking highly dispirited. You don't look well. That's because I stayed up all night. Why did you do that? I was thinking of something. Yesterday I told you it wasn't luck that got me my position as Game Master. I said it with confidence, but then I started to question but then I started questioning myself. What is it about me that the customers enjoy that makes them come to see me? Why did I become a game master? I thought long and hard, and the only thing I could come up with a clear answer is, after that, I had a thought. Could it be that I actually do think I only became game master because of luck? Every time I played a game, was I continuing on a dumb luck alone, counting on dumb luck alone to win? I couldn't get these thoughts out of my mind. Whenever I would win, I'd tell the customers that I'd just been lucky. Eventually, I'd said it so many times that it came to actually believe it. My mind was swirling with all sorts of thoughts along these lines, so I wasn't able to sleep. I wasn't like this before. At least, at the very least, I was able to. Oh my god. I was presiding over games. At the very least, when I was presiding over games, I was able to focus and not be overly concerned with luck. I feel like I've lost my way. Then let's go find it again. Show me the way. But how? Follow me. Let me show you the way. What's this? It's a place where you can play board games. A smile creeps across Rouge's face as she glances at the plethora of board games which are laid out. These look like fun. Ah, I used to love this game. I feel like I'm taking a trip down memory lane. So you're a big fan of board games? Oh, yes, very much so. But why did you bring me here? To help you find your way. What do you mean? If your goal is to focus on whatever game is being played without fixating on luck too much, I figured it would be a good idea to play some different types of games. I see. I never thought of that. That might be a solid method indeed. Plus, there won't be any familiar customers here. So the games will be entirely new, which makes them more helpful. Exactly, and look over there. A gesture to the various people around the room who are sitting alone. How come they're all sitting alone instead of with someone else? They're all waiting for an opponent. What? Each of them has mastered the game they enjoy. If you want to face them, all you have to do is sit down. I see. So it's okay for me to go and challenge them? Of course. Alright, I'll give it a try. With a look of determination, Rouge approaches the person sitting closest to her. Do you wish to challenge me? That's correct. Before that, however, could you briefly explain the rules of the game to me? Ha! You don't need to know the rules and everything, and you don't even know the rules and you want to face me? You must think I'm a real schmuck. This game is. The man starts explaining the game rules. The main objective is to be guessing the members of your opponent's tiles. Thank you, I think I understand. By the way, I don't plan on going easy on you simply because you're a beginner. Just a heads up. Very well, let's start. The two start playing. And then they fall in love and get married. After a while, I can't believe this. I've lost 5 times. This has to be beginner's luck. Yes, I was quite lucky. This was fun. I hope we can play together again sometime. Leaving the frustrated man behind, Rouge heads to her second opponent. Oh, hello. I'm not very good at this game, so please go easy on me. Before we start, could you explain the rules of the game to me? Oh, is this your first time playing? What you have to do is... The woman begins to explain the rules of the game. It's a bit of a mind game where you attempt to hamper your opponent while moving your 4 pieces towards the goal line. I think I've got it. I'm not great at pulling the wool over people's eyes, but... so let's just try and have fun. Alright, let's begin. The two start playing. After a while, I lost every single time except for the first round. You're really good at this. Just lucky, that's all. I enjoyed playing with you. Rouge proceeds to go around the cafe, gradually winning against everyone at their own game. I don't think there's anyone left to challenge. Over here. You haven't played against me yet. Oh my god. Mysterious shadow man in the corner.
As
Whips
long
out
as I have
Monopoly.
Blanc, I can be strong. Bullseye!
Why is there just like a poker chip revolving around Noir's butt?
Reloading.
It's weird. Like, Blanc doesn't have one.
How do you reload again?
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Old timer, Rouge, over here. Belorta. Off in a secluded corner, Belorta waves her hands energetically with a big smile. Belorta, why are you here? Why wouldn't I be here? I'm cuckoo for board games. Whenever a new one comes out, I'm the first in line to try it out. I'll even try to get in stock at our store. I even try to get it in stock at our store. Stuff like this is always best when it's shared with friends. I've been watching you this whole time, and you're a natural at every game you play. I wonder if you'll be good at this game, too. Ah, I know this game. So you've played it before? It's meant to test our reflexes. The moment the same picture appears, you've got to do is hit the bell in front of you as quickly as possible. Easy, right? I believe I understand the rules. Shall we start? Sure. The two start playing. Ding. Blorta hand darts towards her bell. Rouge is a bit too slow, and her lands on top of Blorta's. Dart it. It's okay. I'll take this card. Again? I'm just lucky. That's all. I'll take this one too. After a while. Is your hand okay? Blurta's hand is red and swollen. Ha ha ha, of course. It doesn't hurt at all. Besides, that was so close. 2 to 3, heart. I won, but just barely. Am I the only one who beat you? I feel so happy. But how come you're so good at every game you play? I think luck was just on my side today. And that luck ran out with this particular game. But this game doesn't have anything to do with luck. It's entirely skill-based. Oh, I suppose you're right. This game isn't based entirely on reflexes, and you performed wonderfully. It's not just this game. All the other games you played were all based on skill. Despite that, you won every single one of them. Even though it was your first time playing. Well, I did in fact want to go up against you. I was honestly more curious at how you kept winning your winning streak. I told you it was luck. Come on. Again with luck. There's no way luck could be that lucky every single time. Isn't that right, old timer? You can't be lucky every time. Come on, spill the beans. I want to know the secret. Can't you just give me a clue? I promise I won't tell anyone. I'm curious myself. It seems you have a unique method to secure victory. For a while, Rouge seems lost in thought. Ah, maybe that's it. For the first opponent I faced, his lips would part ever so slightly whenever he had an uneven number. Whenever he had an odd number, the corner of his mouth would twitch. He had noticeable tells, which made it easy to guess his cards. With the second opponent, her eyes would often twitch to the left when she was lying. Whenever she was telling the truth, her eyes would do the opposite and veer right. It was easy to see through any of her attempts at deception. As for the third opponent, Rouge goes on to describe the characteristics of each of her opponents, reading them all like open books. As for you, Blorta, whenever you saw the card you wanted, you'd stick out your tongue slightly. I tried my best to use that to my advantage, but you were so quick on the draw I couldn't best you. Thank you for pointing this out to me. I've learned a thing or two. As expected. You can't rely on luck to overcome skill. Whoa. Your observation skills are amazing. You're incredible. Do you always do this when you're playing games? Yeah, I don't do it on purpose, but now that I think about it, I've gotten used to observing the opponents naturally. Probably because I'm always dealing with customers at Coin Rush. That's an amazing skill to have in your back pocket. It'll definitely increase your chances of winning. I'll have to try that method next time I play a game. I'll try it out on Mika first. Well, I gotta get going. See you guys later. This was fun. With an excited look on her face, Blurta leaves the cafe. HighRoller. I think I found a way to win. At least a way to increase my chances of winning. I have to use my special skills as a game master. Don't tell me she's gonna start counting cards too, right?
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. Ugh, this clothing is so cumbersome. Flustered. How do you reload again? Can you keep an eye out for me? One and done. I'm going as fast as I can.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, this is probably like the most
hot
unrealistic
springtime.
event I've seen in this game. Like, you would think someone who's a game master at a casino would, like, be a master of, like, card tricks, right? And obviously, card tricks are mostly skill-based, right? Like, if you guys have ever seen, the Penn and Teller Fool Us or whatever show it is, like, it's always, like, some type of trick or skill in, like, sleight of hand. And she even said that she was doing sleight of hand, well, not sleight of hand, but like doing magic tricks with cards. So it's a little bit weird that she like is thinking everything is based on luck, but like at the same time, like being so skilled, and like she's clearly able to read people's tells, like like eye twitching and upper lip and sticking the tongue out. So clearly she's been trained in this sort of thing. So it's just kind of weird to like be so super. I mean, I get people will be superstitious, but like it's weird. From that day forward, we started visiting different board game cafes. Once there, Rouge would engage in a variety of games with numerous people. All in all, things went smoothly with her maintaining a winning streak of nearly 90%. Before we knew it, it was the day before the finals. I lost. That was a good one. I didn't do anything. Precisely, you didn't fiddle with your fingers like I mentioned before. You didn't shake your leg either. You did, however, try to avoid my gaze, and you kept clenching and unclenching your fists. You're predictive as ever. You're as perceptive as ever. Remarkable. We continue to review the match that we just played. The final is tomorrow. Thank you, HighRoller. With these past few days, I have truly rejuvenated me, and I've been practicing almost nonstop. The most people I've played against, the more people I played against, the easier it became to observe and figure things out. Before, it was just an obscure feeling, but now I can clearly determine why someone is doing something. It made me so much more confident. I'm glad to hear it. Anyway, I followed your advice, but it didn't seem to help me. Why was my explanation too obtuse? Again, no one really uses the word obtuse in a normal conversation. Maybe I should have spoken more simply. It's not that. I find it difficult to something, so it's not easy for you. I presume it's second nature for you. Rouge, rather than it's rather than saying it easy, it'd be more apt to say I simply don't find it overly difficult. Once you focus and really start observing, you start noticing things. Thanks to that, I'm feeling more confident about my chances. I know the final round is tomorrow, but we are going to. Are we going out to play any games today? Let's change your opponent today. To whom? We'll be facing ordinary people so far. We've been facing ordinary people. Today, we're going to face someone who's far from ordinary. I'm not quite sure I follow. I understand. What are you getting at? Since you're always Since you've always been concerned with luck, how about facing someone who often has luck on their side? Someone who has luck on their side. Wait, don't tell me. Rouge and I lock eyes. Right off the bat, there are two people who spring to mind. They should be wrapping up their performance right now. I'll try contacting them. A moment later. Hello, Pit Boss. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Don't mention it. You've done plenty to help us out before. This is the least we can do. You can call us whenever you need. Ah, right. I brought what you asked for. This is what you wanted, right? Noir hands Rouge a silver aluminum case. That's it? Thank you. What is it? It's a special case I use for Coin Rush. Rouge opens the case. Inside are various gaming tools and vividly colored betting chips. I've used this for a long time, so my hands are used to it. It seems urgent, which is why we rushed straight over. But how come you need this all of a sudden? To play games. A game, you say? Are you practicing for the finals? You could say that. I haven't played any Coin Rush games in a while, so I could stand to refresh my memory and test my own skills. Honestly, I don't think you have much to worry about when it comes to the finals. Your skills are second to none, and if it's luck you're worried about, you have us, right? We'll be sure to give you plenty of luck when that day comes. Thank you. But I realized something when I lost that coin. I can't always rely on you two. You never know what will happen on the day of the finals. Since I don't have my coin to gauge my luck, all I can do is keep practicing different games. I know that. Darn near anything could happen during the finals, but I simply want to try the best I can. If I don't and end up losing, not only would I lose my coin, I'd end up questioning myself and whether I'm worthy of being a game master. The sense of regret would be crippling. Rouge, we'll do our best to help you in any way we can. What do you need us to do? Yeah, we'll do anything. Just say the word. Thank you. First of all, let's start with the game. She is, the Saw guy. What's his name? The Puppet Master, or like
As long as I
Jigsaw?
have Blanc, I can be strong.
Let's finish this quickly.
I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again?
How do you reload again? Oh my god, it's the boss. Oh my god, he's dead.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Rouge shuffles her cards with impressive panache. Fruip. You know, people do say panache, but just not that much. Whoa, your shuffling skills always amaze me. So impressive. Is that what they call a card spring? That's right. Rouge continues to perform various flourishes with the cards. Whoa, whoops. Sorry for keeping you all waiting. I'm so familiar with this deck, I get a bit carried away whenever I get my hands on it. Haha, you must have missed them. So, am I your first opponent? Yes. You two will take turns facing me. We'll play Catch the Thief. That's your specialty, isn't it? That's what the customers have told me. Do you remember the rules? The person who draws a joker loses, isn't that right? Exactly. Before, when I went up against you, I lost. You did? Have we played this game with you before? Once or twice, yeah. It was a quick match. I think we were just lucky. Oh, right, now I remember. You're right, it did end quickly. It's certainly true that you were lucky, but I'm still curious about something. I want to see how far that luck takes you. Let's begin. All right. Why do they call it Catch the Thief? And then, like, if you get the Joker, you lose. Wouldn't you want to catch the Joker to win? Blanc and Rouge start playing. Let's see. I don't think this is the one. Oof, I was right. Once I discarded the last pair, I win, don't I? That's right, you win. Amazing. How did you avoid the Joker? I don't know. Instinct? Let's keep going. Noir is up next. Could it be this one? Aw, darn. Alright, my turn. That's a relief. I've got it this time for sure. I think you won, Noir. Another bout of good luck, I think? In the next game, the game after that, Blanc and Noir continue to win. I approach Rouge and whisper into her... I approach Rouge and whisper into her ear. You mean ear? This doesn't seem to be going well. No, it doesn't. I knew it wouldn't be easy going up against these two. They're in a league of their own. Even though I'm observing their moves and trying to read them, I feel like their luck is compensating for everything else. It sounds unfair to me. It's totally unfair, but it's like Balorta said, you can't be lucky every time. Then again, that might not be applicable to these two. But I believe if we continue playing, there will be an opening. All right, I trust your judgment. Thank you, I'll keep at it. The game continues. Blanc and Noir keep in Blanc and Noir. 1 hour passes, then 2. Before you know it, night has fallen. It's getting pretty late. Shouldn't we head back? The finals are tomorrow, after all. Whoa, I lost track of time. How about we make this our last game? You need to get your rest, Rouge. All right, agreed. Blanc and Rouge start with the last game, and just before the last draw, Rouge hesitates and then shakes her head dejectedly. I don't think it's going to work this time either. I haven't been able to find an opening at all. Maybe we should just stop here. No, not yet. What? But this game's practically over already. It's not over yet. It's not over until it's over. I believe in you, Rouge. HighRoller. I'm sorry for doubting myself. If you believe in me, the least I can do is believe in myself. I've got to focus and choose wisely. With trembling hands, Rouge draws a card. The result is... What is the result? What is the result?
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again? Reloading.
Once we're done with the story, we'll see. I think we can maybe recruit
Let's finish
Rouge.
this quickly.
Let's see if we can try and get her. I don't know if I'll have enough coins for it. Maybe I can get all the store tickets to recruit. You know, and I got a bunch of recruits, so maybe I should just do a bunch of recruiting as well.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
On the day of the finals in the waiting room. HighRoller, how are you feeling? Not bad. A bit nervous, but that's to be expected. Did Blanc Noir give you a luck boost? Unfortunately not. We stayed up late last night, and I ended up sleeping in because I was so nervous about the finals. By the time I woke up, I was already running late. I originally planned to arrive earlier, but when I got here, the two of them had already gone out to the stage. I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to get recharged, but I didn't think it would actually happen. A door expression comes over Rouge's face, betraying her intense nervousness. I should say something to lift her spirits. Don't forget that you won yesterday. You're right, and thank you for all you did yesterday. I truly didn't expect a last-minute windfall like that. Thanks to you, I was able to beat those two for the first time. Thanks to me, it was all you, Rouge. I don't think I could have done it on my own. I was so caught up in the fact that I was losing that I was ready to give up. And that does it for our performance from the bunnies. The finals are going to start soon, so everyone please be ready in 10 minutes and head to the stage. Guess I should start getting ready to head out there. Did this lady just enter the room and like say that over like a loudspeaker to mess with us? Like, bruh, come on. Thanks for coming and to cheer me up, HighRoller. No matter what happens, I'm going to give it my all. Wait a moment. Yes? Maybe it's just my gut feeling, but I'm confident that you're going to win today. That's reassuring. If that's how you feel, then I'll trust in it. That's how I feel also. If things weren't going well and you feel like you've hit a wall, think about the time we spent together these past few days. I guarantee that it will help you. Ah, got it. I'll make sure to do that. Go get him, Tiger. I'll be watching you. Leaving Rouge behind, I exit the waiting room. Rouge stands alone in the waiting room. I've done everything I could possibly do. I have no regrets. Rouge tightly grips the lucky coin in one hand and claps her other hand over it. It's a shame I can't use my lucky coin to gauge my luck, but I am a true game master. I'm sure I can win. I believe in myself. Maybe fortune smiles upon me. All right, let's go. Rouge quickly heads towards the stage. Just as she's about to mount the platform, thud. Ah, a typical misfortune that occurs in unauspicious days. Tripping over herself and falling forward. Ouch! Not this again. Why did it have to be today? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. Also, why do I feel like I've forgotten something? Oh no, Rouge suddenly remembers that she left her special case in the waiting room. No, if I don't have that with me while I'm playing. Rouge hurriedly attempts to get it and return to the waiting room. Oh, thank goodness. You're just in time. It's time for your entrance. Right this way. Sorry, I left something behind. I just need to get it from the waiting room real quick. Thank you all for waiting. At long last, we're about to gaze upon our two finalists. Woo! Oh no. There's no time. You have to go out now. This way. Okay. Come on out. I have to go out. Her heart filled with doubt, Rouge steps onto the stage. All the while, she attempts to maintain her best poker face. It's boss time, baby. Let's see if the boss lasts longer than the levels. The levels have been going pretty fast. I doubt it, though. Yeah,
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Hi there, I've been waiting for you. Hello. I didn't expect you to make it to the finals. Congratulations. It wasn't all that hard. I didn't realize it because I've only been playing against you, but all the other participants are small potatoes in comparison. I must admit that I've gotten a bit greedy. I want to beat you and claim that prize over there. I'm sorry, but I don't intend on losing today. I'm going to win. Big talk, but your face tells another story. You look awfully nervous. Rouge's expression darkens even more. Looks like I was right on the money. This is unlike you. Now let's decide. Now then, let's decide on the game. I will spin the roulette wheel. Whoosh. At this rate, you may struggle with the mind games you're usually so good at. In fact, I think I'd actually prefer if we get one of those games. Rouge hopes that the wheel doesn't land on a game with a psychological bent. The roulette wheel stops. Oh, it's a game that goes wonderfully with the spirit of the competition. A game that Rouge, the game master, is most confident in. Catch the thief. That's the game we practiced yesterday. But can I do it? Rouge feels herself becoming more and more discouraged and has a sense that her bad luck is starting to accumulate. Oh, whoa, I didn't actually expect them to pick the game I wanted. This should be fun. Looks like Lady Luck is on my side today. Luck. Well, should we begin? All right. The two sit at the game table and okay. The two sit at the game table with looks of intense concentration as they begin the game. After several rounds, Rouge hasn't won a single game. This is starting to get boring. You can't even keep a straight face. This is way too easy. I'm practically being handed a victory on a silver platter. The woman chortles loudly and fidgets constantly. Rouge finds her movements befuddling. It's so strange. I thought I had her figured out. Figured out. She's fidgeting too much and her movements are so erratic. It's hard to tell which gesture means what. None of her movements connect with the other. Or could it be that I'm just unlucky today? No, I promised myself not to worry about luck when playing. HighRoller showed me how there's no relation between luck and the outcome of a given game. And it's not over until it's over. It's not too late. I have to believe in myself, believe in the heart of the cards. I'll find an opening, I'm sure of it. What are you mumbling to yourself about? It's your turn. At the last moment, Rouge catches a glimpse of the woman's movement. That's it. A card she draws is not the card she draws is not the Joker. You got lucky that time. Well, it would have hardly been fun if it hadn't been if it had been a washout. Let's move on to the next round. Finally, I've got her. I need to focus on that one specific action of hers. I need to keep my head in the game. A few rounds later, Rouge has caught up with her opponent and the score is tied. One final round remains. Whoa, hey, whoa, how's she making all the cards float like that? Whoa, whoosh. Rouge starts shuffling her cards with her trademark flair. With this will be the last game. What's that expression for? You look like you've already won. Because I have. I'm going to be the winner. You were a tough opponent, perhaps due to the fact that you're a regular. You surprised me. What? What did I do? You knew how I observed the subtle movements of my opponents looking for tells, so you intentionally added as many unnecessary movements as possible. I let my guard down. Since you're a regular, I thought I'd figure you out quickly and win, but it was precisely the opposite. I hadn't counted on you figuring me out, having figured me. I hadn't counted on you having me figured out as well. It nearly cost me the victory, but I've got your number now. I've figured out all your moves. I know what you do when you feel nervous, and what you do when you're at ease. How did you? I recalled your movements when you played. I recalled your movements when you played with me. Before the finals, you were surprisingly easy to see through. This match is mine to win. I have this in the bag. Rouge deals the cards calmly. Slide. I win. My goodness, I can hardly believe my eyes. The Game Master has pulled off a dramatic comeback. It's a victory for Rouge. Woo! This can't be. You won by reading my gestures? That doesn't make any sense. Did you use some kind of trick that only Nikkes can use? Or have you been some luck charm tucked away in your pocket somewhere? I've said it before, I'll say it again. No. I have recently come to a major revelation. When playing a game, luck really has nothing, really doesn't matter much. The important thing is skill. And that's the difference between you and me. Because I work here, and I'm here every day. And you're here maybe like a couple on the weekends. With that, the finals end and Rouge emerges victorious after the award ceremony. There you are, Pit Boss. I knew Rouge could do it. I was so nervous that last match, my hands were shaking. I'm so glad she won. Where's Rouge now? I want to congratulate her. I saw her over by the game zone. She was talking with some guests who came over to congratulate her. We're on our way back from congratulating her ourselves. All right, I'll be back. Rouge is in front of the game table crowded with guests. She's showing off her various card flourishes. Hmm? My apologies, but if you'll excuse me, I have to attend to a VIP guest. Rouge approaches me. Hello, HighRoller. Congratulations. You were amazing. Thank you, truly. I don't have the words to express my gratitude. I was ready to give up, to close myself off to the rest of the world. But you reached out to me and encouraged me to keep pushing forward. You have no idea how much strength you've given me. When I was on the brink of giving up, your advice played a huge role. These past few days have been invaluable. Thanks to you, I got my coin back. Rouge shows me the coin with the Rabble emblem on the front side. Do you feel more at ease now? Yes, absolutely. I feel like I can overcome any adversity that comes my way. I'm brimming with confidence. On top of that, I've realized that while playing a game, luck in fact has very minimal influence. I've grown immeasurably more confident in my skills. Ah, and there's this. A die. It's a lucky die that was the prize for the tournament. I have my coin, so I don't think I'll be needing this. I want to give it to you as a gift. Will you accept it? Thank you. Yes, thank you. Since I'm already here, maybe I'll enjoy some games before I leave. That's a great idea. Will you wait a moment? I'd love for nothing more than to play a game with you right now. But I've got a lot of customers waiting for me. Let me go and talk to them and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be waiting for you here. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm definitely going to win. After all that practice you and I have done, I know all your tells like the back of my hand. Ah, it's the back of my hand. Okay. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Let's do this to get rid of these.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Let's go here and get all of this. We got our reward. Hard mode will be out in a week. Let's go to the shop. Let's get all of this. This is what I want. There's all these that I normally get. So normally, like, I get these first, but let's get these. Because I want to do a pull. And I spent all of my gems on the Evangelion event trying to get Mari. I know. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's go to recruit. And let's get the bad juju out of the way first. I've got so many of these, so let's do a bunch of these. Yeah, see, get this bad juju out of here. I need to wash myself clean from all of the Maris that I got, or that I didn't get. Oh, we got a Polly. I like Polly. Polly's a good character. Okay, nothing good there. Let's keep going. Yeah, nothing, huh? Nothing? Nope, we got a gold. Who do we get? Ooh, we got an Isabel? Okay. And that was our last pull there. We did like 60 pulls. Okay, now we go on to pulling for Rouge. Come on, just give her to me. Just give her to me. You know you want to, game. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take my reward and, you know, give me all... Okay, we're getting one.
I may be.
What are your orders?
I'm Rouge, the game master.
Rouge.
Would you like to play a game with me?
Yes, please. Okay. Well, let's check her out. She would be down at the bottom. Let's check out her skills here. Skill 1, Card Throw. Activates when attacking with a full charge for 8 times. Affects all allies. Max HP up by roughly 3% for the caster's max HP without restoring. Lasts for 5 seconds. Okay. So ups your max HP, but it doesn't heal you. Cooldown of burst skill goes down for 4 seconds. That's a good one. And that affects all allies, so your burst skill goes down. Okay, she's really good then, because burst skill cooldown reduction is really good. Skill 2, coin flip. Activates when assigned to... And she's a burst 1, too. Activates when assigned to the back row in battle. Affects self and 2 allies on both sides. Okay, so both people next to her. Interesting. Sword coin. Attack damage up by roughly 4% continuously. Activates when attacking with full charge for 30 times. Activates self and 2 allies on both sides when in sword coin state. Shield coin. Damage taken down by 9%. Activates when using burst skill for 5 times. Affects all allies. Double sword coin. Max HP up by almost 9%. Okay, but it doesn't heal. And then her burst skill is Game Master. Attack goes up. All allies attack go up by 7.12% for 10 seconds. Activates when sword coin. Activates when in sword coin status. Affects all allies. Max HP up by 6% without healing for 10 seconds. Activates when shield coin status. Affects all allies. Max HP up by 11.88%. For without restoring, lasts for 10 seconds. Activates when double sword coin status. Affects all allies. Max HP up by 17%, 17.74% of caster's max HP without restoring HP. Okay, so interesting. She seems good because she reduces cooldown of the burst, and then she's also constantly giving like an increase on. What is she, though? She's a sniper? She's a sniper, huh? How many rounds does she got? She's got 6. So maybe if we put a cube on her, give her 8 rounds, increase her ammo capacity. Can I do that? Did that do it? I think that might have done it. Uh, 20% of. So hopefully that gives her. That would be pretty good for her, right? I think that's okay. So she's not bad. Let's check her out.
Flipping coins is a habit of mine.
Damn, she's got that, like, that pose, huh? You know, I'm gonna say it. Not the best battle, like you don't even see any of the boobs. The pantsuit just not doing it for me. She's a cool character, but she's not really for me. She's really strong though, so it's a tough one. It's a tough one. She's part of 777. Okay. I think that's it, right? I don't think there's anything else that we can do for the moment. But that's it for today's video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah, I'm hoping to, continue uploading regularly. I know I missed some of the Evangelion event. I just had a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, we're going to be playing more, and I might be taking a break up in the future, maybe in like a couple months, maybe in the new year. I don't know. It really depends. I'm planning on moving, so you know, it's really, when that happens, my life is probably going to be like super chaotic for like a couple weeks. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.